The legendary story of Lucky, South Africa's reggae icon. A star is born. Lucky's journey began on August 3, 1964, in Ermelo, South Africa. Born into a humble family, his mother named him Lucky because of his survival after a challenging birth. Who knew this boy would grow into a global reggae legend? Lucky's early years were marked by hardship, but his resilience became his defining trait. He discovered music through his school choir, where his talent for singing began to shine. Can you imagine the young Lucky, filled with dreams, not knowing he'd inspire millions? His story proves that even in the darkest moments, stars can rise and shine brightly. The roots of passion. Lucky's love for music was deeply rooted in his culture. He began experimenting with different genres while working as a gardener to support his family. Have you ever chased a dream while juggling life's responsibilities? That was Lucky. He joined a band called the Love Brothers, a stepping stone that allowed him to explore his passion for mbaqanga, a traditional Zulu music style. Over time, his voice and lyrics became his superpower. Lucky's journey reminds us that it's not about where you start, but how passionately you pursue your dreams. What's your passion that keeps you going? A reggae revelation. Lucky's transformation into a reggae artist was nothing short of extraordinary. In the early 1980s, while navigating South Africa's turbulent apartheid era, he discovered reggae music's power to deliver messages of hope and resistance. Bob Marley's influence ignited a spark in Lucky, leading him to release his first reggae album, Rastas Never Die, in 1984. Surprisingly, the government banned it due to its anti-apartheid themes. Imagine creating something so powerful that it shakes the establishment. Lucky didn't back down, he doubled down. This moment wasn't just a career shift, it was a call to action. Do you remember the first time a song changed your perspective? The global breakthrough. Lucky's persistence paid off when his 1987 album, Slave, catapulted him to international stardom. It became a global hit, resonating deeply with listeners across continents. What made Lucky stand out? His ability to blend heartfelt lyrics with captivating melodies. Whether singing about love, freedom, or societal issues, his authenticity struck a chord. Picture yourself at one of his concerts, the crowd swaying to "Remember Me" or "Together as One." His music transcended borders and languages, proving that reggae's universal language is love. Isn't it incredible how one voice can unite so many? A voice for the voiceless. Through his music, Lucky became a beacon of hope during apartheid, speaking out against oppression and inequality. Songs like Prisoner and War and Crime weren't just melodies, they were anthems of resilience. Have you ever felt the power of a song to heal or inspire? Lucky's music did just that. His courage to address societal issues earned him admiration worldwide, even as it invited risks at home. But Lucky believed in the transformative power of truth. His lyrics not only mirrored the struggles of his time, but also offered hope for a brighter future. What message would you amplify if you had a platform like his? A legacy carved in music. Lucky's discography is a treasure trove of wisdom, empathy, and activism. With over 20 albums, he became one of Africa's most celebrated reggae artists. Hits like Different Colors One People promoted unity, while House of Exile reflected personal and political struggles. His music remains timeless, a soundtrack to both personal reflection and collective resistance. Imagine your favorite Lucky track playing as you navigate life's challenges. Isn't it amazing how music becomes a companion on our journeys? Lucky's legacy continues to remind us that every voice matters and every song can spark change. Tragedy strikes. On October 18, 2007, the world lost Lucky to a senseless act of violence during a carjacking. His untimely death left a void in the hearts of millions. Have you ever felt the sorrow of losing someone who inspired you? That's how his fans felt. a global family mourning a fallen hero. But Lucky's spirit lives on through his music. His death was a stark reminder of the violence that continues to plague societies worldwide. Yet even in tragedy, his legacy inspires efforts to create a more peaceful world. How do you honor the memories of those who've influenced your life? The eternal light of Lucky. Today, Lucky music continues to inspire new generations. From Africa to the Caribbean, his songs resonate with anyone seeking hope, unity, or solace. Have you ever introduced someone to Lucky's music? If not, now's the time. His story is a testament to the power of resilience, passion, and purpose. Lucky's journey from a small South African town to the global stage proves that no dream is too big. As you listen to his music, let it remind you to chase your dreams fearlessly and make a positive impact. What's your favorite Lucky song, and how has it inspired you? The power of community. Lucky's music was more than entertainment. It became a movement. Fans from all walks of life gathered to celebrate his messages of unity, hope, and love. In concerts, it wasn't just his voice filling the air. It was the collective energy of a global community inspired by his words. Have you ever felt the magic of being part of something bigger than yourself? That's the power Lucky brought to the world. His songs weren't just his own, they belonged to everyone who believed in a better tomorrow. What communities inspire you to make a difference? Keeping the flame alive. Lucky's legacy is a torch passed from one generation to the next. His children continue to celebrate his life and work, ensuring his music remains a guiding light for those who seek change. Isn't it inspiring to see how one person's impact can ripple through time? Whether it's through playlists, documentaries, or tribute concerts, the world continues to honor the legend of Lucky. As you reflect on his story, consider how you can keep his spirit alive in your own way. What will you do today to spread his message of love and unity? The music that never dies. Lucky songs remain a cornerstone of reggae music, celebrated for their depth and authenticity. His ability to weave powerful narratives into melodies ensures his work lives on in playlists, radio stations, and hearts worldwide. Have you ever felt chills listening to a song that resonates deeply with your experiences? That's the effect of Lucky's music. From tales of personal struggle to calls for global harmony, his lyrics are a timeless reminder of the human spirit's resilience. What song of his would you add to your life's soundtrack today? The legacy lives on. Lucky's life is more than a story. It's a melody that lingers in our hearts. His music reminds us that even in adversity, we can find strength and inspire change. So the next time you hear his soulful voice, remember the man behind the melodies, a legend who used his gift to make the world a better place. Would you join in keeping his legacy alive? Share his story, play his music, and let his message of love and unity echo across the world. Because legends like Lucky never truly fade. They live on in us. What part of Lucky Dube's story resonates most with you? Let us know in the comments below.